piece of background paper and then 2 scraps of paper to create this layout. So that background striped paper is from Photoplay Whiskers. It's the ball of yarn paper, and it's a cat directed collection. And then the back side of that is actually the gold paper that I just put the strip of at the bottom. So again, that's the Whiskers paper, or the ball of yarn paper from the Whiskers collection. And then I have this heart paper from Bella Boulevard Besties. It's the Gulf Hearts and Ombre paper. So Gulf is the color that they use. I did trim that yellow paper up just a little bit. So I have about a 3-inch piece there. It's about 3 inches high there. And then I have that 3x4 card from Echo Park Meow. It's from the Cut Apart collection. Cut apart paper from that, but it's not intact anymore because I just have a couple pieces of cut apart left, so I don't know the name of that paper, but these are all old collections. So I'm just trying to decide how I want to position that aqua paper, and it's bothered me a little bit because the edge of the Cool Cat, that line on the between the inside and outside of that card, is kind of on the same line as the aqua paper. So I'm trying to figure that out. I'm not, it bothers me when lines line up like that between embellishments. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that aqua paper to my trimmer and I'll trim off a little bit so that they're not matching there. I'm also not sure how much of the top of that aqua border I'm going to use on the mat of the paper there, because there's that strip above, because I'm thinking I might use that to put the title on, but I'm not sure yet. So I'm just leaving that intact until I decide that. So as is, smart, if you don't know what you're going to do what you know, which now I want to embellish. So I love this, I like your catitude here sticker. And that came from the Photoplay Whiskers Element sticker sheet, which is what that is right there. So it's very cat driven there. I found that one that says so cute. So this is a photo of my grandson playing with my female cat. And with my grandkids, they usually hide when the kids are around. They're not used to that much activity and all of that. But at night, if they quiet down, sometimes if we're watching a movie or if the other kids go to bed and my 2 oldest grandsons, in this case, just my oldest grandson was still up, because their ages vary a little bit, so I put them to bed a few at a time. There's less craziness going on in rooms, and they actually fall asleep too that way. But anyway, so my female cat came out, and he was actually able to play with her for the first time, and he loved it. So that's what this is all about. And my female cat definitely has catitude, so that was appropriate there. So I'm adding in kind of that cat face, and these are 2 cat faces actually, and these are both from that Whiskers Element stickers. And then I have that little paw print kind of flower, and that came from the Bella Boulevard Riley Treasures and Text sticker sheet. So Riley is a cat collection from Bella Boulevard. I don't think I have anything from that. I only think I ever got the sticker sheet from that. I think I actually bought it at like a special sale. All right, so kind of figuring this out. Adding in some foam tape behind this cat, and then also the so cute sticker there as well too, just to get some dimension in there. And I'm in those clusters as I'm putting the stickers on. I'm making them touch as much around them as I can because that brings those clusters together into the background and through the layers as well. So I really wanted some sort of separation between the gold paper and the striped paper. It just seemed like they were too different. They needed a transition between the two. So I'm going to use this washi tape, but I don't know who it's from, honestly. Normally I label my washi tape, but I did not with this one. So it could be from Freckled Fawn, it could be from Hobby Lobby, it could be from Michael's, not exactly sure. But it's a Red Star washi. And I haven't bought washi in quite a while because I have a case full that needs to be used. I like my washi storage, but there's room for a lot. And once I got it, I did take advantage of that. All right, so now I'm just going to ink this piece here I thought it needed a little differentiation. That's my Memento Dewdrop ink in gray flannel. Most of you, if you watch, will be very familiar. I was playing with the positioning of that a little bit. I want to make sure that that So Cute sticker on the right was touching the washi tape and also touching the striped background. So I'm back to that Whiskers Treasures in Text sheet, and I really wanted to add something on the left side here, but I had to be kind of careful because I didn't want it to be exactly across from the cluster on the right. So I found this little cat tree sticker here. They don't have one, and there's no cat tree in there, but it's cat related, so I left it as is. So I got that sticker on a little bit crooked and was going to try to take it off, but it was already down on the photo, so I just said, oh well, and moved on. Sometimes you just have to give in, right? Now, I'm not loving, there was a little gap between the washi and the top of that, so I went back to that Boulevard Riley sticker sheet, and I added in a star on the top, or on the bottom left cluster, and also another red star on the top right. And I just think that the top, or not the top right, but the above that cool cat cut apart, I think that balance is a little bit better in that cluster now as well too. Okay, so now it's time to figure out what the title of this is going to be. And I'm looking at these alpha stickers from Simple Stories. It's the Color Vibe collection. The foam alpha stickers in red in this particular case. And I really like these alphas because they're big, but they're thinner, I guess. They're not thin, but they're thinner, so you can get a little bit of a longer title in. So I'm just going to call this Playing. And then I see there's an exclamation point here, so I'm going to put that down. And I didn't tap them all the way down because I wasn't using my wax paper. I wasn't sure about the spacing. These are sticky, but they don't stick so much that they're going to destroy your paper if you do what I just did. I think if you pressed them down, they might, but they were fine. They came off just fine. So I made a slight adjustment in the beginning of the title once I saw how far it stretched across. Okay. So now the title's down. And then you're going to see that after I was done, I added some Doodlebug sprinkles in the fall assortment and the Bumblebee assortment. That's what those yellow